morning everyone, and welcome back to another AdventureSparks video. Today we are going away yet again, except with a little bit of a twist. This vehicle, my dad's vehicle, is not coming with. Nope, it is just myself in my new vehicle, the Mitsubishi Colt Rodeo Bakkie, and a couple of my mates. Us three, we're going to be going away to the campsite of Maritzburg. We have been there before, and we are going back there again. We've been there about 3 times, maybe 4, including my birthday. It's really an awesome campsite, and we are going there again this weekend, just to get away from it all, work, life, just relax. So yeah, we packed a little bit of the car last night. It's just a few finer little things that still need to be packed today, but that we're going to get sorted so we can get going. I've just come back from Dez Wood. They're on the corner of Casilla Drive in Broek Strand, just getting some wood. And I'd just like to say thank you so much to Dez Wood for hooking us up with the best wood for this camping trip. We're going to be basically using it for the hot tub and the fire, so we needed the best of the best, and they were kind enough to hook us up with 2 Segelbos bags of wood, as well as 2 blue gum to help us with the wood, or with the fires that we're going to be making. And yeah, if you want the best wood, please go check them out. They're on the corner of Casilla Drive in Broek Strand with the most amazing wood and even more unbeatable prices. Like, it's unbelievable how great it is. I will also leave the link to their website in the description below, so you guys can check it out yourself. But without further ado, let's get to packing the car. We've got to organize where the wood's going and the rest of the stuff in the car, so let's get in it. This video was proudly made with the help of our official partners, Kort, for making sure that we are never bored while touring our beautiful South Africa, and that we have the most comfortable and durable clothing wear. Tally Ho Farms for making sure that we stay nourished on our trips with the most fresh and organic fruit and veg, and the low carb pantry, making sure we stay healthy on our trips with amazing gluten-free, sugar-free and keto-friendly snacks for while driving. Good evening everyone, and welcome back to another AdventureSparks video. It is Daniel here, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through the amazing trip that my friends and I did the past weekend, going to Maritzburg, just for an awesome trip away, just to get away from everything. Because we were just trying to get away from life and everything like that, and just trying to be ourselves and enjoy and be one with nature, we kind of didn't take a lot of videos to explain what was going on with the trip, but we did make sure to take as much pictures as we can to remember the weekend, which you'll see further into this video. So basically, it started off with us getting our wood for the camping trip from Dez Wood. Thank you so much again for sponsoring us that wood. It was really amazing wood to use on the camping trip. And then from there, we basically packed the car, spent the evening before we went camping. we spent the whole of the Thursday evening packing the vehicle, which, if you cannot believe it, it took quite a while. It took us approximately going to the shops, getting the food and everything we needed, and all to coming back to the vehicle to pack it, and then starting dinner. It took us about 3.5, maybe 4 hours to do all of that. We loved every second of it. It was awesome. And then we went to work the next day, and from there picked everyone up, and we went to the campsite. We left a bit later than what we wanted to. We left at around I would say 5:30, maybe 5:45. We only left Cape Town, so we had quite a long journey, and it was mostly in the dark, but hey, it was lovely. We actually managed to get on the road just before the sun started to set, and so the whole trip we just had an amazing sunset drive, and then by the time we actually got closer to the camp, it was pitch dark, but we were just so happy to be going on this trip. We literally were listening to music, we were dancing in the car, we were chatting, we were literally just enjoying every single second of it. We got to the campsite. We basically set up the camp in the dark, which was really exciting. It's my second time setting up the rooftop tent that is on the vehicle at the moment, so it was kind of like, getting into it again, and it was obviously my friend's first time setting up his tent, which he's never set up before, so it was quite interesting in the dark. And because this is the first time we've actually all been camping together, and first time Nathan and myself have been camping with a new vehicle together, because we have camped before with the previous vehicle. It was quite something to get used to, but it was awesome. Once we set up, we actually went and had dinner with at the restaurant at the Mariesburg at Diet. They've got a beautiful restaurant there, an amazing pizza special. Okay, so we just got to the campsite now. Nathan, James. So we're now just gonna have some dinner and then get back to doing the things we're doing.
We need to take a photo first. Okay.
And thank you again, Dad, for staying open for us, or just being open for us. It was really awesome to be able to just come and enjoy a pizza there. So yeah, and we had pizza, and then from there basically went back to camp, and we just sat around and chatted for a bit. We actually did put the hot tub on before we left, but didn't do it properly, so it kind of burnt out and didn't do so well. But when we got back, we just basically put the hot tub back on. We had a few drinks, and then basically one by one started to go to bed. Nathan was the first of us to go to bed, and then I followed very shortly after, and then James I think went to bed quite a little while later. But yeah, and then yeah, the next morning we basically got up. Think we made the mistake of not having coffee before going on a walk. Oh, actually no, we did have coffee before we went on a walk, and then we saw the lambs and the sheep and the pigs. We walked all the way to the pigs, but on the way we saw the lambs and the sheep, and it was really amazing, especially with the morning fresh morning air. Good morning, everyone. So it is currently 9:13 in the morning here at the campsite. We got in kind of late last night, about 7 o'clock, so we basically set up, had a pizza, and went straight to bed. So not much, not a really eventful evening, but there's the campsite. James' tent, we've got the car all rigged up. So far it's going good. We haven't found anything that's not working, but had to do a few things with the gas motor today because we fitted it wrong, so we couldn't unlock it or get the gas out and use it. But yeah, we're about to go for a walk now. We've got the hot tub on so that we can have a nice warm hot tub when we get back from the walk. So yeah, and then we want to go back to Mariesburg Bakery to get some fresh bread for this morning. And then we came back and everyone was a little bit upset because we were all hungry, and I think that was one mistake we made. We decided to go for this walk before we ate, and everyone was a bit hangry towards the end, so we ended up making breakfast, which was eggs, bacon, baked beans and toast. And yeah, the rest of the day we basically just chilled around the campsite. We went and got in the pool and in the hot tub, and yeah, we lazed around the campsite, going from sleeping in the tent, sleeping outside, and just chilling and chatting. It was really awesome.
No. What? If any.
And then in the evening we made some lovely pork chops and smash and some mixed veg, which was amazing. Couldn't have gone any better. And then we just sat there for the rest of the evening, chatted, and had a lot of fun, and then slowly one by one started going to bed again. I think that night it was me that went to bed first, because obviously I was driving the next morning. So yeah, I went to bed first, and then slowly everyone followed suit. Next morning we got up, we didn't go for a walk. Good morning, everyone. It is currently Sunday. We have just woken up. It's currently about 7 o'clock in the morning, and Nathan's got the fire going down there. Oh, you can't see. Nathan's got the fire going. It's a beautiful sunrise going in the back. So it's really beautiful. James is still sleeping. I'm just lying here in the tent. So yeah, our plan for today is to get up. Ons kan 'n paar in die hot tub sit. Dis vir jou om te sê. Wil jy hom weer gebruik? Ja, hom vir die vuur. Ja, nee. Ja, nee, hom vir die vuur. So I'm just telling the tin. Our plan for the day is to go to AdventureFam. We're gonna leave early-ish and head out that way. Just gonna have some lunch in there and just take a rustige drive and day back. So yesterday was also awesome. We went in the morning for a nice little walk, saw some sheep and pigs, and yeah, that was really cool. In the morning, came back and we made like a brunch, eggs, bacon, bread, toasted bread on the fire. So yeah, all done with the Dez Wood we got on Friday before we left. Again, huge shout out and a huge thank you to Dez Wood for that. We really appreciate it. It helped us so much this weekend, and it was really awesome one to burn. It just it burns just like that. So yeah, so we're gonna just chill around the fire now a bit that Nathan's making, and take the day slow, and then we'll let you know how it's going from then. But we kind of packed up, and then we decided we were going to go to the AdventureFam, and so we slowly packed up. We left it around 11 o'clock, drove from Maritzburg all the way to AdventureFam. We grabbed some lunch there. We were going to make lunch out of the back of the Bakkie, but it was one of those things where we said, you know what, we do have a bit of time constraints. We do need to be back at a certain property by a certain time. So we said, you know what, we had time constraints, let's just get something. Sat next to the beach, we had something to eat. And then from there, cruise back home, from AdventureFam back to Cape Town. And yeah, basically unpacked the vehicle, dropped everyone off, and then yeah, that was sort of the end of it. Everyone sort of went to bed, because as much as the weekend was an amazing weekend to rest and enjoy ourselves, it was also kind of, we spent so much time socializing with each other and just being each other's presence that we actually forgot to rest. But even besides that, it was a unbelievably amazing weekend, and I can't wait to do it again. But yeah, let us know if you guys want to see more of James and Nathan in our videos, more camps where we do boys camps alone. Let us know what you want to see. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. There will be some shorts for the video coming out soon, and there is a trip coming up where just my parents, Nicholas and Ilza, are going away in the Prado for a weekend in Langebaan. So stay tuned for that, as it's going to be an epic one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.
And this is where we talk and shower.
It's finger licking good.
He protects you.